In a world overloaded with information, where brands compete for every second of attention, one strategy consistently rises above the noise: storytelling. Whether it's a 30-second ad, a blog post, or a TikTok video, content that tells a compelling story is far more likely to connect with audiences, evoke emotion, and drive action. Here's why storytelling is the secret ingredient to great content and how you can start using it effectively. 1. Stories create emotional connections. Facts inform, but stories move people. Emotion is the cornerstone of decision-making. A good story doesn't just explain a concept, it makes your audience feel something. That emotional resonance leads to deeper engagement and ultimately loyalty. Take, for example, the success of Dove's Real Beauty campaign. Instead of listing product features, Dove told stories of real women in self-image. These narratives sparked conversations and built trust far more effectively than traditional ads ever could. 2. Stories make content memorable. People remember stories far more easily than data. According to cognitive psychologist Jerome Bruner, we are 22 times more likely to remember a fact when it's part of a story. That's because stories activate multiple areas of the brain: language, sensory, and emotional processing centers, making the information stick. This is why content marketers use storytelling frameworks like the hero's journey to make their messages unforgettable. Think of any popular brand video. There's a problem, a struggle, a resolution. That structure makes it memorable. 3. Stories simplify complex ideas. A well-crafted story can turn a complicated concept into something accessible. This is especially valuable for industries like tech, finance, or healthcare, where abstract ideas often need to be broken down for a general audience. Metaphors, analogies, and character-driven narratives provide context and clarity. Consider how companies like Apple or Google explain new products. Instead of listing specs, they show how it fits into someone's life. That story-centric approach makes the message more relatable and easier to grasp. 4. Stories differentiate your brand in crowded markets. Storytelling helps brands stand out. While competitors may offer similar products, your brand's story is unique, and that uniqueness builds identity. It's not just what you sell, but why and how you sell it. Brands like Patagonia have built entire reputations around their environmental mission. Their storytelling doesn't focus only on jackets or gear, but on purpose, sustainability, and activism. Customers don't just buy a product, they buy into a narrative. 5. Stories drive action. Storytelling doesn't just inspire, it motivates. Whether you want your audience to sign up for a newsletter, donate to a cause, or purchase a product, a well-told story is one of the most persuasive tools in your content strategy. Call to actions, CTAs, are more effective when they're rooted in story. Instead of buy now, imagine a narrative where a user overcomes a challenge thanks to your product. Suddenly, the CTA feels like the natural next step in a compelling journey. How to incorporate storytelling into your content. Know your audience. Understand their pain points, dreams, and language. Build characters. Even if abstract, your audience should see themselves in the story. Set up conflict and resolution. Every great story involves tension and transformation. Be authentic. People connect with truth. Keep it real even if it's imperfect. Use visuals and voice. Tone, images, and pacing all enhance storytelling. Final thoughts. In today's digital age, storytelling is more than a buzzword. It's a strategic necessity. Great content isn't just informative, it's immersive. It draws people in, keeps them engaged, and inspires them to act. If you're looking to elevate your content game, start by telling better stories. Because in the end, the best content doesn't just speak to people, it speaks with them.